If you're the one doing everything in your business, let's be honest, you're not leading, you're holding it back. Hi, I'm Angie Dobransky, your partner for Radical Success. Today, I want to talk about something most business owners struggle with: delegation, or more accurately, the lack of it. Here's the tough love truth. You can't do it all. And if you keep trying, you'll burn out, make mistakes, and block your own growth. You'll stay stuck in the weeds instead of leading your business. Delegation isn't weakness. Delegation is leadership. It's how you create the time and space to focus on what only you can do. So let's talk about why delegation matters so much. Harvard Business Review found leaders who delegate well are more engaged and more effective. Gallup says companies with strong delegation cultures have 33% higher revenue. You want to grow? You need to let go of doing it all yourself. But let's be real, delegation is hard for most business owners, and I see the same mindset barriers over and over. No one can do it like me. True, they won't do it exactly like you, but if they get the result you want, that's the only thing that matters. Fear of losing control, especially with finances. I see owners cling to this forever, and then when they finally let it go, they abdicate instead of delegate it. And that leads us to the next one, confusing delegation with abdication. Delegation isn't just do it and never talk to me again. It's about staying involved enough to guide and ensure success. So let me tell you a client story. One of my clients was doing all the bookkeeping and finance work themselves. It was eating hours every week, time they could have spent growing the business. They finally hired a bookkeeper/controller, but they didn't just dump it on them and walk away. They worked together to build systems that worked for both. They agreed on expectations, weekly reporting, regular check-ins, and that freed up their time to focus on strategy, and the business grew significantly. That's what good delegation looks like. Not losing control, redefining it. Here's how to know if you are the bottleneck. If projects can't move without your personal sign-off. If you're drowning in details instead of leading. If your team is constantly waiting on you. If you're stuck, ask yourself, where is it getting stuck? Keep asking until you see it's you. So let's talk about how to delegate well. First, understand the difference between delegation and abdication. Delegation is shared ownership with clear expectations. Abdication is handing it off and hoping for the best. Second, document the process. Don't keep it in your head. Write it down. Steps, tools, expectations, what success looks like. Third, communicate expectations clearly. Tell them not just what to do, but why. What does done well look like? Fourth, let go of needing it done exactly like you. They won't do it your way, and that's okay. If they deliver the right result, that's what matters. Fifth, check in and follow up. Delegation doesn't end when you hand it off. Schedule regular check-ins, review progress, and offer feedback and support. That's leadership. Here's my tough love close for you. If you refuse to delegate, you're choosing to stay small. You can't scale if you're the only one doing everything. Delegation isn't optional, it's radical leadership. It's how you create the time and space to do what only you can do. If you're ready to stop being the bottleneck in your own business, let's talk. Schedule a free strategy session with me today on my website, radstrategic.com, and let's figure out what you can let go of so you can finally move forward. Thank you so much for watching. You've got this, and I'm here to help. I'm Angie Dobransky, your partner for Radical Success.